Hello world. Today I react to quotes. Quickfire. I'm starting a series where I react to quotes or memes or words. The idea being just to give a Christian perspective to some of them, or just to have fun with them as well. Today we're going to be doing a quickfire version where I'm going to get quite a few in a row. My wife is going to be giving them to me. She's a bit of a quote collector. What she does is she sees beautiful words or quotes, she combines them with pictures, she puts them on her Instagram. You can find her at From Jane and see the quotes. You can also find From Jane on YouTube if you're interested in videos on how to sort your life out, self-development, self-improvement, minimalism, or those sort of things. She does try to help people the way she's sort of been helped and how she's improved her life and shared that with others. So do follow her as well.
Failure is success in progress.
Failure is... Okay, that's a weird one. My first thought is failure and success are actually opposites. I suppose you can take the approach, if you fail, you learn from it. You also can attempt to do better, but I don't think failure is quite success in progress. But okay, a good motivation, I suppose.
It's up to you to see the beauty of everyday things.
And that I agree with. For people who are interested, in my leukemia story, it has helped me get perspective. And I do enjoy life more simply because I've learned to enjoy the everyday things that come by, that bring joy and beauty to a life. I agree with that one fully.
All experiences are helping me grow.
That's an interesting quote. I don't know in how far it's true. It sounds nice. Good motivation for if someone's going through a hard experience, I guess. But I don't know if all experiences help you grow. That's a bit of a interesting theory.
The worst thing you can do for those you love is the things they could and should do themselves, by Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, I would say that is very person specific. There are some people who you really should let them do the things they can do themselves, because otherwise they'll do nothing. But there are also cases where, I mean, for people whose love language are acts of kindness, doing the things they could do themselves is still a way of showing love, because you're doing something for them. So I don't agree with that fully. I think it depends on who the person is.
Winners of souls must first be weepers of souls. Spurgeon.
Okay, that's a very interesting thought. A winner of soul must first be a weeper of soul. I suppose from an evangelistic standpoint, if you don't care about people, why are you evangelizing in the first place, I suppose, is a good question. But if you're just out there to attack people and bash them and judge them, and there's no love, you don't really care for them, you're probably not going to win anyone. So I do understand what he means with it. It's, to me, it's a very superficial comment to make, brushing everything on one thing, but I do understand what he means. You've got to have a heart for people in order to really motivate you to go to those people honestly and sincerely.
Your only limit is your mind.
Okay, that is just false. Look, it is important, your mindset, how you think and approach things as to what you can do, but take it from me, there were times where my mind, I could do everything, but I was sitting in hospital limited by the doors that kept me away from the germ-infested world while my immune system was down. And at this point I'm in rehab, I'm busy working on my energy levels and getting my strength back, so my body is sometimes limiting, and it's not a problem of the mind, so that's not true. But people, keep your mental health right, because it does have a large effect on what you do and do not do.
Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning how to dance in the rain.
Okay, I love the rain. I love storms, so I do sometimes just go outside just to be in the storm. But the idea behind this quote is also very profound, though. Sometimes we go through hard times and we just sit and wait for the hard time to end. As Christians, we'll even pray, you know, oh God, take it away from me. But you know, sometimes we've got to learn to function and to live life despite the storms, despite the hard times, and just to push through and do the things we normally should be doing, even if it's hard. So it's a very good quote. It's something I think we should keep in mind. Learn to dance in the storm.
When I was young, I used to admire intelligent people. As I grow older, I admire kind people.
My question is, why can't you admire both? I mean, simple thing, there are people I admire in certain areas, but not in all areas. So you can look at a kind person and admire their acts, and look at an intelligent person and admire their knowledge. There's no problem with that at all. Go for both.
Tough times don't last. Tough people do.
And I agree fully with that one. Because if you're tough, you can make it through those tough times that will at some point come to an end, whatever way they may end. If you enjoyed that, let me know in the comments. Also, put down if you have some thoughts on the quotes, as to what you thought about them. Also let us know, and we'll be trying to do more of those. I hope to see you soon. Keep well and God bless. It's September, and September is Leukemia Awareness Month. So if you're not registered as a stem cell donor, please do consider doing so, because you may save someone's life.